An act to encourage the building of good mills in this government. Whereas it is greatly for the ease of the people to be commodiously served with good mills for grinding their corn, and the advantage thereof being obvious in the neighboring governments, where good laws have been enacted for that purpose, we therefore pray that it may be enacted, and be it enacted by William Keith, Esquire, by His Majesty's royal approbation and appointment, Lieutenant Governor in and over the counties of Newcastle, Kent, and Sussex upon Delaware, by and with the consent of the representatives of the freemen in the said counties, in assembly met, and by the authority of the same, that on whatsoever creeks, rivers, or runs within this government, any water mill is built or intended to be built, if on either side of the said creeks, rivers, or runs, if the owner or projector of the said mill or mills have a real property in any part of the land fit to be used for that purpose, or upon which he has already built a mill or mills, yet nevertheless cannot perfect or secure the same without purchasing and obtaining some other small share of adjacent land, which at the time may happen to be another man's property, in order to convey the water conveniently to and from the said mill or mills, then and in that case the owner and proprietor of such mill or mills may apply himself to any two justices of the peace of that county, and thereupon the said magistrates are hereby required and directed by their precept to the sheriff to cause 6 freeholders to be summoned before them, who shall upon their oaths or affirmations determine the true and intrinsic value of the said adjacent land, not exceeding the quantity of 6 acres in the county of Newcastle, and 2 acres in each of the other counties, on either side of the said creeks, rivers, or runs, where such mill or mills are built or intended to be built, and also the damage and loss which they judge may be to the owner of such adjacent land, or any other person or persons whatsoever. And after a verdict given by the said freeholders, the said justices are likewise hereby commanded by a certain instrument under their hands and seals to certify and return the verdict and determination of the said freeholders unto the next county court, where it shall remain upon record, and shall forever transfer a good title in fee of the said adjacent land, not exceeding the quantities aforesaid, respectively so valued to the owner or projector of such mill or mills, and also shall create a debt upon the said owner or projector's estate for the said determined value unto him and his heirs, from whom the said adjacent lands were so adjudged and taken. Signed by order of the House, Joseph England, Speaker.